Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you another LCD model. This is a Land Rover Range Rover SV Autobiography Dynamic. So this is another model that I'm going to get in my collection. So I already have one last year, which is the white color with the 5-spoke alloy wheel and with the black interior. Now this is a new one, and this one you can have the more choice and basically more color choice and also interior choice as well. So interior wise, in this one I got the red interior. You can also have standard black one, or also that you can have white or cream color back interior as well, and also you can have the more choice of color mixture of it. So you got the white and black, and also you can have red and black, or you can have two-tone like this. And then you also have the alloy wheel, which is you can have a choice of chrome, or you can have a black some kind of graphite style alloy as well. So you got more choices now, obviously. And also the headlight is still the same, so this is still the facelift version of the latest Range Rover design. So you can have the previous model one has only one xenon headlight on the side, and then not a matrix headlight, but this is the latest facelift one. So basically this is how it's supposed to look like. Anyway, so I love LCD models so much, so I decided to get quite a few more. So I got this one, and also the McLaren, Pagani, Hurara, BC as well. And according to LCD, they are making some more model as well. So they are having the Zonda, and also they have the Hurara in the different color scheme, which is the carbon fiber effects apparently, which is kind of cool. So I will be looking out for these one in as well. So if they do, I'll probably get those one in my collection as well. So there we go. Anyway, so this is the color matching screwdriver that comes with it. So they always have this kind of screwdriver for all their premium model, and apart from the Range Rover Velar and then Suzuki and other stuff, I suppose. But most of the model like Honda Civics or Pagani, Hurara, Range Rover and McLarens and stuff, they always come with color matching screwdriver. And on top of that, this one is a magnet, so you can actually swap with the other one. So you can have another thinner size, or you can have bigger one as well. So you got loads of different size of screwdriver, and then you can actually so I don't know whether this one, it doesn't have the gears style. Some of them has the gear style numbers on it, so you got 1 2 3 4 5. In this one it doesn't have it. I think that mainly because this is automatic. So if this is the Honda or the Pagani, then they do have this one number base, which is really cool. I really like that. Anyway, so let's take a closer look on that. Again, I got this one from Small End Motor Car, and this one weighed about more than 1 kilo for sure. I didn't mention about my Volkswagen ID4 in my previous video, and that one is also about 1 kilo heavy, but this one is even heavier, despite the fact that it doesn't have any battery compartments or any electronics or anything like that. It's still heavy as hell. So this is probably about 1.1 or 1.2 for sure, so 1 kilo. Anyway, so you got quite a lot of pieces here that is in this model. So if you see the model car that has one whole giant mold plastic piece, obviously they're a lot cheaper. But if you have a lot of little pieces that all connected together in the model, it's obviously more expensive because it's a lot more to fit it all together and so on and so forth. Now in this case, for example, this little wind mirror can actually fold, right? So on both sides, and also you have this fuel flap, which you can actually open this up. So this one can actually open. So now there you go, you can see that, right? So this is really nice. So these are small little things that have it on the surface. And also inside you have the center glove box can actually lift, armrest can lift, and also the rear stuff can also move as well. So which I'm going to show you that in a second. Let's start from the front here. So you got headlight. This is a matrix LED headlight. So this is a uplift facelift version of it. This is the latest version from the Range Rover. And then the engine detail is very nice as well. Maybe not the best as the Pagani or the McLaren, but still not too bad for the Range Rover. And I like this strap style and this tiny little screwdriver that is all attached together, which is really impressive. So this is really cool, and you got quite a lot of decals and a lot of labels and everywhere, which is nice. You know, this is impressive. And also, and the headlight details are very nice as well. You got daytime running light, and all the matrix are actually shiny and still, you know, glossy. On top of that, all the stuff underneath here is really impressive. Look at that. I have never ever seen that much, you know, detail underneath the car. Now you might say that, well, who cares about underneath cars? Well, you know, I have the glass cabinet, so if I see from the underneath there, I can see all the detail as well in my display cabinet. So of course, if you put it in the some kind of plastic, you know, display box, then obviously you can't see anything underneath because it's all plastic. But if I put it on a glass shelf, it's really nice underneath there. So all this detail here is impressive. In other model like Almost Wheels and Norev, they just do the exhaust detail, but in here you got all the drive trains and exhaust pipes and all the little stuff that which is impressive. The same as the Rolls-Royce Cunningham from Keng Fai as well. Now if you look at the wheels, these are really nice alloy wheels, so they are very shiny. I can actually scratch it and you don't feel any scratch at all, which is really nice. And you got braces and caliper. It says a Land Rover or something like that in here. Yeah, I think it's Land Rover. Yep, in caliper. And these are nice material, and then all the interior detail is also very impressive. So you also see the I'm not sure you can see on the camera, and in here you can see the air vents from the you know, air conditioning. So if I open this up, now inside here is really impressive. You got speakers, bass speaker, tweeter, and also the door handles and all the memory setting. They are all there. It's really nicely done. And also you got carpet all around. The seats are nice to touch. The plastics are there, and also the dashboard is chrome. So this is really cool. You also have the red you know, shift paddle, which is also very nicely done. Right, and also the center console is made of chrome plastic, and also all the dials are very visible enough, and also piano black plastic as well, which is really impressive, and that is very nice interior. Okay, and also that little thing the armrest can go up and down on both passenger and driver side. That is really cool. And I'm not sure you can do any sun glove or any sun visor or anything like that, like in the Rolls-Royce. And this one you can't do that, unfortunately. The seat doesn't move forward and backward, but I'm not complaining too much. Right, let's look at it back here. And so the back here is again nicely done. All the speakers, you got another entertainment system. And also, what I'm really impressed about this is the this armrest. See, the armrest can actually fold it up and also down, and then you also have another piece here which you can actually zoom in and out. Right, so let me zoom in a little bit so you can see that it is nicely done. Okay. So they even have some detail on there, which is impressive. So there we are, right? And that is really nice. Let's look at the back. The back also you got heat line as usual, tinted windows all around, apart from the front part. All these are tinted window, panoramic sunroof, and these don't move like in Keng Fai, unfortunately. But then again, this is not a bad model at all. So you got quite a lot of loading space, and this is nicely done. Everywhere is carpeted, not like an Auto Art or Lamborghini Urus. I was so disappointed. I hated it so much, I ended up selling it. But Auto Art is just overpriced for what you're getting. And there are other company like LCD like this one. For example, this one is only $95 plus $17 for shipping. So you can tell that this is a lot cheaper. Okay, and I don't know what auto arts will do. You know, auto arts are all ridiculously expensive. I'm not going for it. But if you like it, by all means go ahead. That's your money, right? So I'm not gonna say it sucks or whatever. It's your choice. But personally, for me, auto art is not worth the money. So I'll rather go for KengFai or LCD and other, choices. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.